Dinner's ready.
Oh, honey, that looks delicious.
So, Viv, is your grandma feeling any better? I think so.
Adele, dinner's ready.
Well, that's good. Just remember, if she's ever not feeling great, you're always welcome here. Dad, how was work?
Work? It was fine. Open up, Ramirez! Kids, go hide now. Emily!
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
We really shouldn't be in this part of town tonight.
Why not?
Oh, you really are a new kid, aren't you? This is where the biggest, baddest mafia boss in all of New York City lives. 5, 10, 180 pounds. He won't hesitate to kill you if you even just look at him funny. And his name is Tomias M. Wickles.
So I thought that Savannah would have given
Just get back to the song.
Yep.
Ah, very good job, girls. When do you think he'll be waking up?
Should be right now, apparently.
Mr. Wiggles, listen. You have the wrong guy. It's just a misunderstanding. It's just a
Shut your mouth. Trust me, you don't want to see my bad side. In fact, all you want to do is what I ask. I've seen a lot of messed up things in my lifetime. So killing you would be an easy task. You understand? I'm not an evil guy, I swear, just want to get things done. But if you try to stop me, you'll never see the sun. All in.
And no, I don't mean like his money, I mean like his wedding ring. How would I know? Because you're friends. Surely you've been to his house, seen a few things? Listen, if you can't help me here, you don't want to know what I'll do. I swear I can make your life absolutely
Margaret, got your 10 p.m. coffee.
Harlow, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez is right. This idiot is giving me nothing. And for the last time, I told you to call me Phantom.
But last week it was Gold Rush, now this week it's Phantom?
I'm trying to secure my brand. I think I should let myself out. Sit. Harlow, ooh, coffee. Harlow, I've been trying to rebuild my terrifying
You
reputation.
mean your family's terrifying reputation?
Which I was a part of. But it keeps getting ruined by things like coffee breaks. Which, you know, I'm very grateful for, by the way. Not faulting you.
No offense taken.
Mr. Wiggles, listen. You have the wrong guy.
You sure about that? I know you have connections to Margaret Gold, and I know you know where her family's diamond is.
The diamond? That diamond is top secret. Why would I work at a bowling alley? Why would I know? And I haven't spoken to any of the Golds in years.
Exactly why you know where it is. The older generation of Golds protected that diamond with their lives. Now there's hardly anyone left with any information. You knew the older generation of Golds. Tell me what you know.
I don't know anything, so I can't tell you anything.
You have a 9-year-old daughter that attends Westburn Elementary School. She's been working on her science project. Right now, she's sound asleep, waiting on breakfast with her dad.
Wait, how do you know that?
Do you want to see your daughter again?
Oh my goodness, leave my daughter out of this. I don't know anything.
Fine, I believe you. But she's useless now. Viv, take care of her.
You want me to kill him?
Wait, Mr. Wiggles, wait. I know something. I can tell you something about the diamond. Please, wait, reconsider, please.
Sit. get you, Viv. You've been doing this almost your whole life, and you can't even take out the scum I bring in here.
I could have killed him. He just had a family. That's all.
So what he had a family? Listen, when I tell you to do something, you don't think, you just do. You understand?
Yes.
I've actually got a job for you. Something to prove yourself. You see, I need the Gold family diamond. It's kind of the only thing keeping Margaret Gold in power. The only thing keeping us from becoming the baddest gang in the city. But since no one has any freaking information on where it is, I think our best bet is to send you in to infiltrate the system.
Oh, you want her to be like a double agent.
Exactly. I bet if you got Margaret Gold to trust you, she'd be naive enough to tell you straight to your face where the diamond is. Viv, I gotta go. Do not disappoint me.
Look at you. Oh, the big assignments.
Yeah. Yippee. Dude, what's the problem? This is huge for you. Yeah, I guess it is. I just don't get why he didn't get you to do this. I mean, I'm a fighter, not an actress.
Right. Well, my guess is trying to help you prove yourself, you know? Prove your worth. But yeah, even I have to admit, this is a lot of pressure. I would not want to be you in this situation.
Gee, thanks. Like, where would I even start? I don't think I belong anywhere near the goals. I look like myself. For crying out loud. Whoa, what an awful thing to look like.
Alright, let's just go to Scooter's. I bet he has something perfect for the goals.
That's a good idea, actually.
Thanks, I tried.
Come on, let's go.
Hello? Is anyone working?
Just a moment, ma'am. I'll be right with you. Ah, what can I do for you?
Mostly for now. I'm just looking. Do you have any for my, I don't know, interest me?
Well, as a matter of fact, I've got props and some jewels and costumes galore. All as real as the hair on my lip. If you're searching for secrets at a fair price, of course, then I'm the guy you're looking for.
Secrets. I'm just here looking for a suit.
Oh, yes, of course. Forget about that secret stuff. Suede and leather, cotton, velvet, anything you need. I've got you covered. You can guarantee it. I need a mama dealer. You can bet I'll be it.
Hey, Scooter.
Adelle, Viv, my two favorite gals. Adelle, you're looking extra terrifying today.
Spare me the flattery, Scooter. I'm not gonna buy whatever information you're trying to sell.
Hey, that's fine by me. I'm happy to see you two, no matter the reason. What can I do for you?
We're looking for something to help me to blend in with the Go family. Yeah?
Oh, is that a little undercover work I smell?
No.
Well, don't worry about me selling secrets for cash, okay? There ain't a price big enough that'll get me to risk your safety. You want to look like the Gold Family Mafia? I've got you covered. Let me go look in the back.
Are you insane? We can't trust anyone with that information.
Come on, not even Scooter. We've known him forever.
Yeah, he earns his living selling secret information.
Secret information in fancy tuxedos.
I'm serious.
Oh, are you worried something bad will happen to me? That's so sweet.
I'm not worried about you. You'll be fine. But if you fail this thing, Wiggles.
Yeesh, you're so tense recently. You gotta go on the field so you can stop bossing me around.
You're right, I do. But I think Wiggles is trying to promote me. You know, make me some kind of right-hand man. Can't turn that down.
Definitely not. And one of these days, we'll get to relax.
Huh, speak for yourself.
What? You don't want to go to the salon with me? Get our nails done?
No.
Seriously though, if you had a day off, what would you do?
I don't like to daydream.
Adele, stop being a realist for once and tell me what you do.
I take piano lessons. There, you happy?
Really? I never knew you liked the piano.
Yeah, it's my favorite instrument.
And one outfit to blend in with the Gold Family Mafia coming up.
Okay.
Go and try it on the back.
So, how's the family, Scooter?
Oh, just as good as ever. Although, my daughter's starting to get kind of moody. My wife thinks it might be the new school.
Well, hey, I mean, you're a wealthy guy. You should just
finishing touch for Viv. You know, the golds are all about flashiness, and if I can just... Aha!
Whoa! Goodness gracious. Nice job, Speedy boy. Looks like a gold to me. You flatter me, Adele. Okay, I take it back.
Hey, pretty good, eh? Here, finishing touch.
Yeah, that looks nice.
A pretty jewel. I think that'll do it.
I'll admit you were pretty cool. Now let's go and do this.
Thanks so much, Scooter. We owe you one.
Hey, it's no problem, Goyles. Pleasure doing business, but it always is with the guy you're looking for.
Well, since you don't seem to have any clue about Victor, you have all the time in the world to hang out in this bar. What do you suggest I should do with you? You've heard too much inside information to get out scot-free. Listen, I promise, I'll keep my mouth shut. Whew, yeah, right. I'll believe when I see it.
Okay, so the woman in charge, hey, my gun teleported. The woman in charge is Margaret Gold, sitting at that bar over there, with a coffee for some reason. It's 11 p.m. Okay, so I'll just sweet talk my way in. Yeah, and I'll be over here in case anything goes wrong. Nothing is gonna go wrong. You sure? You could barely handle the interrogation earlier. All right, get out of here. Okay.
You know, if we had someone, like, really intimidating and all, muscly, how about that?
Yeah.
Someone like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Oh my gosh, what is that?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Where do you think you're going? Guys, I think you lost something.
Hey, trying to sneak off, I see. Well, unfortunately for you, I have top-notch security, like,
Vivian!
yeah, like Viviana here. What do you think about that? I just want to go home. Harlow, just take her to the holding room. I'll deal with it later.
Sure thing.
Thanks for your help. May I ask what you're doing here and why you're helping me catch my hostages?
Well, the truth is, I came in here looking for a position of work. I'm a professional bodyguard, fighter, etc., etc. And I recently lost a job working for Tobias Wiggles.
Wiggles? You worked for Wiggles?
I was a one-time hire doing some dirty work, but we ran into some technical difficulties, you know, stuff like that. But I think it'd be a great assistant to me if you only give me a chance to. Sure, you're hired. You don't want me to explain more?
No. I've been looking for extra work around here for ages. And when I say I could definitely use a bodyguard, what? You know, just no particular reason. The point is that you'll be a great help. Harlow, meet your new coworker, Viviana. She's a professional fighter.
Viviana, nice to meet you.
Call me Viv.
And I'm Phantom.
I thought your name was Margaret.
Nobody understands the brand. All right, team. Sorry to put you on the road right away, Viv, but if you aren't busy, I'm gonna need you to come with me and Harlow to Jane's Casino tonight. I have a feeling we may need some extra protection at some point, and you know, it's better to be safe than wounded.
Okay, I mean, I'm okay, but why are we going all the way across town?
Just some important business with Jane.
No, it's actually not that important though.
Right. It's not important, but kind of important. Meeting to discuss mundane but pressing matters. Okay. Anyways, we should be going. This meeting has been stressing me out all week, and I want to be there early so things can go smoothly. Harlow, you can drive us, right?
Sure thing.
Well, no point in wasting time. Let's hit the road.
Frankie's Hotel and Bar. What just down the road.
You know, Margaret likes to get places a day in advance, just to be safe.
I have terrible timing anxiety. I thought if we slept at a hotel the night before, we wouldn't have to worry about traffic or the weather or those stupid little pickpocketers on 34th Street that look innocent but will steal your grandmother's watch. Plus, I need a drink. We're fine.
I never would have guessed. Hey, folks, so sorry for the lack of service, but it is 1 in the morning, so I'm not that sorry. What can I get for you? Whiskey on the rocks, please. All right.
Like a milk.
A milk.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Shots.
What kind?
7.
I just get a whiskey as well.
Okay, coming up.
So, babe, tell us more about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Do you have any family?
I have a few uncles that I really don't talk to that much. We kind of have a different way of thinking. But,
No, I got a much better question. What was it like working for Wiggles?
all right, I got a whiskey on the rocks, 7 shots of whiskey, and a milk.
Thank you very much.
Good night. Wiggles was weird. I'd rather not talk about it, but what about you? How did you get into this mafia business?
You know, thinking back on it, it's actually a pretty funny story. I was 19 years old. Never got too involved with the mafia, but I did dabble in some pretty shady situations. And you know, this resulted in me making a few enemies, and because of that, a few people wanted me dead. Myself and Margaret Gold included.
Margaret, you're trying to kill Harlow?
I don't like killing, but I did send a hitman to poison him. Yeah. Just enough to leave him unconscious for a while and scare him, you know?
And she almost succeeded. Almost.
There we were. Me, Harlem, and the assassin I hired to poison him. We were sitting at a bar not unlike this one. And I was watching the action from afar to make sure nothing went wrong.
He was a really good liar, you know. I really did that. But, I really thought we were gonna be friends. But no, that's not the case.
He bought 2 drinks for himself and Harlow. And when Harlow wasn't looking, he slipped some poison into his drink.
But he made one fatal mistake. He got me a shot of tequila. Ah! You know what he had? A white Russian. And we all know I'm much more of a milk kind of guy.
So you switched up the drinks.
Right. When he wasn't looking, I went ahead and switched up the drinks so they kind of tasted delicious.
Somehow, my idiot assassin didn't notice that he was drinking poison tequila instead of a white Russian. Or, you know, at least until it was too late.
I had successfully avoided death. Or, well, a few hours of unconsciousness at least. I had no idea what was going on.
But, you know, from my point of view, Harlow was the smartest criminal I've ever witnessed. I thought he somehow noticed the poison and, you know, switched up on my assassin on purpose. You can imagine my surprise when I approached him and found out he was just a dummy, mad craving for milk.
So, how'd you stay in business?
I talked and I begged for her to hear me out. Said, hey, look, we can work something out. Told her my skills and what I was about. I knew too much and it was far too tough for her to try to kick me to the curb. But since she's not the killing type, soon enough I found my new place to work. And don't get me wrong, it's some dangerous work. Every day can be my bitter end. But there ain't a fly that she could hurt, and in some way she's my old friend.
So, what about you? Your whole family died in that explosion, right?
Yep.
So, you're the last one of the entire Gold family.
Besides my uncle, who's off his rocker and living on top of a JCPenney. Pretty much.
So, what's it like? It's gotta be a lot of responsibility.
Oh, you're telling me. I was 20 years old with this weight in my hands, a shock to say the least. I was adrift at sea, just trying to find land, but the sharks just didn't want to feast. They knew with how I'm gonna ask that I was a cold-blooded killer. You're kidding, right? Of course I'm kidding. I was shaking my boots. Thanks to my family's reputation and the price of little diamonds too, I scared off the best in town without even having a clue.
basically took out the entire gold mafia? It was some kind of chemical accident?
Yeah, I remember.
Wiggles was behind that, wasn't he? He killed him.
Well, I mean, we're not supposed to admit it, but yeah, Wiggles might have had something to do with the timing and execution.
That's what I thought.
Why are you asking?
Margaret was just talking about it. She's the last one left in the entire gold family. So Wiggles murdered almost 30 people at one time.
What's your point?
You don't think that's kind of extreme?
No, no way. The Gold Family Mafia was insanely powerful back then and dangerous. Wiggles did what he needed to do in order to survive.
That's what I keep telling myself, but
What?
Margaret is really different. She doesn't even like being in this business, and neither did a lot of her family. And besides that, she's actually kind of sweet.
Did you just refer to Margaret Gold as sweet?
I know I sound crazy, but it seems like everything Wiggles has said about the Gold Mafia seems wrong.
Viv, listen to me. You need to focus on the job you were given and get it done. And more importantly, you need to stop questioning what Wiggles has told you. It'll only get you into trouble.
I know.
All right. Try to get any information you can out of those two that you're with.
Okay.
I just wanted to live a peaceful life, baking bread and cookies forever. And it's not like I can't fend for myself, you know? I could fight. I could fight you right now and probably maybe win.
Alright, I think it's sleep time. Sleep. Okay. Good night. Wait. Carla, are you gonna be okay? What am I talking about? All you drank was milk.
You'd be pretty surprised.
Not want to see Harlow with more than a gallon of milk in his system. Trust me.
In what possible situation would he need to drink more than a gallon of milk?
Again, Vivian, you're very surprised.
Whatever, good night.
Night.
Do you have pajamas or something other than a suit?
Nope. I live in a suit.
No, let's at least get you positioned right. Come on.
Oh, thank you, Viv. You've been such a great help. I've been so stressed recently.
About what?
Oh, you know, just a rather pricey family belonging of mine has been stressing me out.
You mean the Gold Family Diamond?
So you've heard of it? Yes. That diamond. It's been causing me some trouble, I feel. Anyway.
What trouble? Is there something wrong with the diamond? If you don't mind me asking. Good night, I guess.
Hiya. What you doing there?
I just came to see if your head's clear from all the milk.
I really truthfully can't tell. I still feel the urge to adopt a penguin.
What?
You know, never mind. It doesn't even matter right now. Is everything all right? You know, if Margaret's trying to fist fight you, I know that.
No. She's fine. She's good. She's asleep. She was just talking about her family diamond. It seems to be bringing her to stress recently, and I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help.
Yeah, the time has been causing a little bit of stress for us recently, but you know, it's nothing you need to worry about. It's your first day and all.
Harlow. You can trust me.
Don't do that ever again. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't know if you know, but the diamond's kind of a really big deal in this business, and a ton of other mafia bosses want it, and the wealth that comes with it. You know, and one of those people is Tobias Wiggles included. I'm sure you've heard all about it.
What? Wiggles? Why would you want the diamond?
Oh. That's the only thing keeping Margaret Gold in power.
So, if someone was to steal the diamond,
They would gain all the power, and Margaret Gold and I would be both dead in a week.
that's worrisome.
Just a tad.
Dang. Well, good night, I guess. can I be a friend? If nothing I say can be trusted at all. They believe in me, so sincere. Should I wanna what they see in? Why should I want to belong with the competition? I've never felt this kind of disposition. I never met anyone quite like these two. They barely have a clue, but they're so good. Why are they so good? They make me want to bend in everything that I've ever known. I've gotta stop and keep my mind focused on the mission. I've never felt this kind of disposition. They put trust in me so easily. Should I wanna be what they think of me?
Morning, team. How we feeling?
Margaret, it's 6 p.m.
Hope you both slept well. I know I did. By the way, thank you for last night. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have fist fought Harlow and slept in a suit.
But you did sleep in a suit.
No. A very different kind of suit. Anyways, let's get going. Jane said to meet her at 9:30, but I want to get there early.
3.5 hours early, to be exact.
Precisely.
Whoa, this is a very lovely casino, man.
Viv, I seriously doubt anything is gonna go wrong with this completely mundane and unimportant meeting. But just in case it does, can you be ready to protect me from any extreme danger at any given moment?
Sure.
Fantastic. Again, sure nothing will go wrong. Just be on your guard the entire time. I'm gonna go wait for Jane.
Margaret seems really stressed for such an unimportant mundane meeting. Are we sure this guy should be with us safe?
Yes, I believe wholeheartedly with every single fiber in my existence that this will go just fine. Just fine.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Well, I met with you because I need you to tell me about something very important.
You know, I felt like last night I told you basically everything about it, but I still feel like I hardly know you. You drew the fight so well.
I really had no choice in that. Same situation as you. I ran into some really dangerous people when I was really young, and instead of being taken in like someone like Margaret, I basically got thrown in the lines too. I don't learn to fight from, which is fine.
Well, that's truly awful.
What is?
Kind of lucky to stay alive this long, you know? And you had actually worked for it, and from a young age at that. guess I would try to force him to that. But it's not like you couldn't change grades if you wanted to, right?
Sure. But hey, I'm good at what I do, so I give them money.
As and look, I should tell you the extra crunchy pickle story.
Jane, please tell me anything you know. At this point, I'm desperate. Oh, dear. Never did know anyone too close to the sun, did you? What do you mean?
You know, she was just standing there screaming at me. And I was like, what was I supposed to do? Just stand there?
Right.
So anyways, there I was, just about to get the pickle out of the dryer, and then she goes, if you take another step, huh?
I would love to enjoy this conversation some other time, but I can come to place that this place is full of ground with guys and lasers. That's usually not a good sign. And then you all seem to be staring at Margaret.
Oh!
Everyone, bring me down! Guys, I think it's a good idea if we go. Yeah.
Oh, yes, ma'am, look at the boys.
My kidney.
Oh my goodness.
I don't understand. What just happened in there?
Jane, she set us up. I thought this might happen.
But why?
She wanted the diamond, just like everybody else. But instead of trying to kill me for it, she decided to turn me into the police. She gave up our allyship. She was our last hope.
Your last hope at what?
Our last hope at finding the diamond. It's lost.
Your family's diamond is lost?
Yes. And it's been lost for months. And I've been trying to get its whereabouts from everyone I can. But no one has been able to help, including Jane. And now that we're allies, if she lets us figure out the diamond is missing, I fear the worst for us.
So what are you gonna do now?
Hello?
You know what I was telling you last night? Like, there's a good chance you'll be dead in a week.
Oh, God.
Well, that's it. I've lost all hope. Harlow, you know the next move. Pack your bags. We're moving to the Czech Republic.
Wait. You can't just move to another country because your information might be out to the public.
Are you sure? Because we have passports for this specific occasion.
Come on, I mean, don't underestimate yourselves. We just fought our way through a crowded casino, and I can help you. I've been working in this industry for years. Also, we escaped the FBI, so pretty impressive.
You know, maybe she's right, Margaret.
Can you call me Metal Crusher? I feel like that one would be catchy.
Margaret, that doesn't even make any... Okay, Metal Crusher, maybe she's right. We can't just move to the Czech Republic, no matter how badly we want to.
We really actually could. Come on, guys. I've been preparing for this since my family died. I'm surprised I've even been in New York for this long. Fine. But if we are going to keep looking for my diamond, we should get somewhere safe. I say we go back to my place. Okay?
I concur. Let's go, Margaret. And Vic.
Hey,
Adele, what's the update? If you can't be here, they may see you and suspect something.
Oh, come on, babe. It's been like 2 days. I haven't told you anything yet. I doubt they're going to tell you anything soon. But I don't want you getting in trouble with Wiggle, so maybe you should stay a little while longer.
Yeah, I agree.
What is it? Did they tell you something? Anything?
They mentioned the diamond, but seriously, don't.
Dude, what did they say? Any info is better than none.
Me and Carla was talking last night, and he said that him and Margaret hid the diamond really well. Like, they hid it so well that even Margaret doesn't know where it is. Hypothetically, of course.
Right, okay. So, the
Viv?
diamond is hidden so well that not even...
Carlo!
Who?
Yo! Don't come any closer!
Who is this, Viv?
You know, you shouldn't put so much trust into strangers.
No. What that guy?
You work for someone else, don't you? Some other mafia boss.
Right when we were getting close to... Damn it. Okay,
No, wait.
Yes, we work for Wiggles, you idiot. She's been on an inside job trying to get info about your boss's precious little diamond. Thanks.
Viv, no, you're a traitor.
Yeah, I bet your heart is broken. Now you're gonna let us leave, or do you want extra trouble? From what I hear, you can barely hold a knife properly.
I can't believe I thought you were a good teammate, Viv. No, that was a truly convincing act.
All right, let's go.
It's not what it looks like. It's not.
Hey guys, where's Viv?
Margaret, not a question, whatever you need. I got two people over this.
Well, it looks like Wiggles isn't back yet, so we've got some time. That doesn't happen often. Hey, are you okay?
Evening, girls. Viv, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be with Gold.
The mission ended early. It was my fault, really. I was hanging around near them, and one of the goons that Margaret works with caught me talking a bit. So we had to end it. But it wasn't an entire loss. We know that the diamond is hidden somewhere, and it's hidden so well that not even Margaret knows where it is. Metaphorically. Right, metaphorically. Although, I think it could mean that she got some random but trustworthy person to hide the diamond for her, but didn't tell her where it was. So now we just have to find
Forget it.
Wait, what?
Viv, your mission was an incredible failure. You pushed us back almost 3 days just for you to push us back even further for finding the diamond. God, I'm sick of chasing these bastards all over the city. Adele.
Yeah?
That plan I told you about? Get ready.
Whoa, are you sure? We talked about how risky that plan is. It just failed.
It won't, will it?
Right, well.
Let's go.
Wait, where are we going?
You're not going anywhere. I don't want you screwing up anything else tonight. Adele, come on.
Well, if we weren't screwed now, I mean, if we weren't screwed before, we're definitely screwed now. Viv, how could you do this to us? After everything.
You mean after 2 days of barely getting to know her?
I was really starting to like her. She paid for my whiskey.
I was really getting to like her too.
Well, there's no time for sentiment now. You know the next move, Harlow. Moving to the Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. You were talking about Denver, which you said was from Switzerland. That's a city in Colorado.
Oh, yeah. Denver is a country. What are you talking about?
Ridiculous.
Lose if you want to. Please, you hold yourself together.
I'm sorry.
You'll never take us alive.
Margaret, they kind of already did.
Oh, right. Quick, Harlow, what's the fastest way to die? Viv, you filthy bastard. Hi?
Now you know what to do.
Don't look at me like that. I don't know what I'm doing either.
Let's keep this short. Don't confess what you know. Tell us from the very start, and we might just find the heart to let you go. What are you talking about? Oh, don't give us that front. You know what we want, and we're the ones holding the guns, and there's nowhere for you to run. So let's get this done.
Please, I'm so confused.
Maybe we can do this interrogation some other time, you know. Possibly think things over.
What are you even interrogating us about?
The freaking diamond. What else would it be about?
Why would you need to interrogate us about a diamond? They already knows the diamond's missing.
Wait.
What? The diamond is missing?
Wait,
You knew.
You? And you
didn't
Tell us?
I think I'm getting a phone.
Him? What did you do?
Did she just escape through the audience?
I thought I was losing my marbles. You saw that too?
Yeah.
That was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life. That was almost as weird as the time I got tortured in that Chinese sweatshop on 14th Street.
I'm gonna try to move past that.
Wait a second.
Yeah, you chase after Bill.
Oh,
we'll
right,
check
yes,
this out.
right, yeah, got it.
Viv, where's she going?
I'm giving him what you got. I'm trying to save your life, Margaret.
Come here! Get Bill!
I'm free.
Get right, you idiot!
You have to bring the side of a small chocolate frosty. Go after them!
Wait, her?
No, you!
What just happened? Viv knew that the diamond was missing, but she didn't tell us. I knew something was up with her. Why? Was she
Because
there?
she's a freaking traitor. God, I always thought something like this was gonna happen. You know, she's always been a couple steps behind when it comes to business.
I just can't believe that. After everything we've been
Who cares? It doesn't matter. The Gold family diamond is missing. That's what matters. It means all the Gold family mafia is fair game. We just took a step up. Hell, we run the city. I gotta go meet with the others. Just tell them everything that just happened. Listen to me. I need you to find Viviana and those other two. When you get the chance, kill all three of them.
Whoa. You want me to kill Viv?
Is there a problem?
She's like my family.
Adele, there are more important things than family. If she's your family, why'd you just stab us in the back, huh? Listen, after all these years, are you gonna do what I say or are you gonna join her?
I'll get it done.
Thank you.
Whoa. Stay back. Stay back.
Yeah, why should we trust you?
Harlow, you just saved your life.
So? Otherwise we wouldn't even need saving if it wasn't for you. You know, you betrayed us.
No, I didn't. Listen, I was working for Wiggles when I met you guys.
Yeah.
But I never told him or Adele about the diamond being lost.
Adele? That was that other girl?
Yeah, she's my sister. We grew up together. And when her family got murdered by Wiggles, we both got taken under his wing.
So if you were working for Wiggles when you met us, why wouldn't you tell him about the diamond? Wouldn't that be your whole job?
It was my job, but being with you guys made me change my mind. I've been living with Wiggles cruelty for almost my whole life. I had to adapt to it, conform to it, if I wanted to stay alive. And then I met you two, and you were fun and caring, and in 3 days I felt like I belonged somewhere, and I never did that my entire life. Oh, Viv.
Stay composed! That doesn't change the fact that you were lying to us.
I know, and I'm so sorry. Oh, she's confused.
Okay. So, if that's the case, how come you didn't just tell Adele you want to go back to her?
Because it's a lot more complicated than that. She's more committed to that lifestyle than me. Plus, if I had betrayed Wiggles, he'd be out to get me.
Isn't that what you just did?
Yep. I knew Wiggles wouldn't hesitate to kill you too, so I decided saving you was worth my own safety, and yeah, things are about to get very complicated to say the least after this, but at least we're together.
Okay, so, tell me this. You, instead of just saving our lives, you basically threw away your whole life for us.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, what about Adele? What will happen?
I honestly don't know. She's always been a lot more involved in the mafia than me. And that doesn't matter right now. What we need to focus on is finding your diamond.
Well, I'm afraid the diamond is a lost cause. And besides, Harlow just told the biggest mafia boss in the city that it's missing.
You know, you guys are I'm sorry.
It's fine, okay? Have you guys ever been to the thrift shop on 39th?
I don't think so.
That's what I thought. We need to get there somehow. Can you guys go get a taxi?
Sure thing.
Let's go. Great.
I have orders to kill you. You're not. You're right, I'm not. Listen, I can explain. Good idea.
I didn't mean to betray anyone, especially you.
And yet you're planning with our adversaries. What has gotten into your head?
Adelle, these people, they're different.
They're what? Nice? They look out for you?
Yes, is that so bad?
The entire gold mafia is falling apart at the seams. Margaret doesn't have a clue what she's doing. You said yourself she doesn't even want to be in this business.
That isn't her fault. And you'd be surprised what they could do in stressful situations.
Why are you defending them?
I don't know. I'm going against everything I was ever taught.
Exactly.
But it feels so much more right.
What are you saying?
I think Wiggles has been doing this wrong. He doesn't care about anybody.
He saved our lives.
Why do you think we need to save it? Because his family murdered George.
He took us in and taught us how to survive. It's thanks to him that we've stayed alive this long.
Well, it's easy for you to idolize him, isn't it?
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, it's always been easy for you. You're always better at talking, better at fighting, better not caring about anyone other than yourself.
So you're blaming me for being good at my job. I looked out for you as much as I could, but I couldn't fall behind just because you were slowing down. It's not my fault you were never good enough.
Yes, it is. Because at any moment you could have stopped and helped me. You could remember for 1 second that you and I are supposed to be family.
Can't care about things like family, Viv. Family doesn't keep you alive. I know that more than anyone. I follow the things that keep me alive. I follow my boss.
But that's obvious now because after one word from Wiggles, you're my throat with a
I
knife.
was never going to kill you.
Why should I believe that? Gosh, I wish I would have known you had been like this when we were kids.
What are you saying? You wish you could have left me?
Of course I do! It's because of you, because your family ever had to be a part of this life. I wish you and I had never known each other.
Viv, are you?
It's okay. She's not over here anyway.
I was always taught to trust no one but yourself, but to always thank the hands that feed you. Didn't realize how true that was till now. Who'd have guessed I'd learned that lesson from you? You never understood the risk. You didn't know that wearing your heart on your sleeve just makes it bleed. I spent every day just teaching myself to be ready to throw everything away. That's the only way to protect yourself. Who'd have guessed you'd do that so easily? I can treat you like a stranger if that's what you want. I'll follow my orders since that's all I can depend on. If this was some game we were playing, I don't know who won. I wish we'd never known each other. Consider that done. You asked for this danger, and I'll be happy to oblige. But choose your battles wisely, 'cause it's
Miss Margaret Gold?
Maybe they talk to you of something kind of important. Are you busy at this moment?
Never too busy for you. The investigation work is going well. Do you think they suspect you?
I got something to tell you. They know I'm a traitor. With them, I kind of left Wiggles.
You remind that one more time?
I, left Wiggles.
What? You left what? Viv, I know I'm not the greatest fighter in the biz, but I don't think that's the best of ideas.
Well, it's a long story, but at the end of the day, I'm with them.
Well, what about Adelle? I assume she went with you, yes?
No. And I think maybe at this moment she might be off of my blood.
There's no way. You two are family. She'll come around, I know it.
I hope so. But seriously, can you help us, please?
I've known you almost your whole life. Of course I can help. What's the problem?
It's my family's diamond. Surely you've heard of it?
Who hasn't?
Right. Well, I don't know if word has gotten around yet, but it's kind of lost.
Lost?
Completely.
Yeah, and we came here to see if you had any idea where it is.
Oh, gee whiz. I actually do have a place you can start. Miss Navy Quinn. Ever heard of her?
She that fancy fashion designer?
Oh yeah, I think my family worked with her once. Classy gal.
That's the one. She's got all the news on expensive diamond trades, expensive jewelry, the whole shebang. She could recognize a priceless diamond like yours from a mile away.
Great. Where can we find her?
Last I heard, she's hosting a gala at the Seaside Hotel tomorrow. It's supposed to be some big going-away event for a Europe tour.
So if we want to talk to her tomorrow, is basically our only chance.
Then I guess we'll both be going.
Whoa. Adelle, sweetheart, put the gun down.
Move, Scooter.
Think about this. This isn't like you.
I said move.
I can't do that.
Fine.
Scooter!
Oh my god!
Viv, we gotta go.
No, yeah.
Viv,
we
come
don't want
on.
to be dealing with police right now.
Oh, but Scooter.
Adelle, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Tell me some good news. Did you find that dirty traitor and take her out?
I found her. She was with Scooter, but I didn't get to kill her.
What?
I tried, but Scooter got in the way. He was helping them. I shot him instead, and then the police almost showed up, so I had to bounce. I'm sorry. Wiggles, I'm sorry. There was no...
Can no one do the orders I ask of them? You're turning out to be just as useless as Viviana. God, you two are so caught up in all this family junk. God, to think I could have saved myself so much time if I would have just killed you like your parents.
Oh my gosh.
What?
You know what? If you can't find Viv and take her out, I'll do it myself.
They're
You can do
still
it.
looking for the diamond. And from what I heard, they might actually be close. There's some fashion gala happening this Friday night. Some designer is supposed to be there that can spot a diamond from a mile away. I think she's gonna help them.
Guess you're not totally useless. Okay, let's get plans in order for this gala. Hopefully we can kill Viv and those other two there. You gotta be with the diamond. Adelle, let's go. Adelle, let's go. And don't forget that table.
Right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's fashion gala. Tonight you will be seeing none other than Navy Quinn, the one, the only, the most beautiful fashion designer, including dresses and fabulous jewelry. With that being said, let the show begin.
Adelle, my dear, you're looking fine. And who are you wearing this evening? Don't say another word. We all know it's the beautiful Navy Quinn. And how does it feel to be a model? No one cares. Get a close-up of her ass. Did someone say fashion? Ladies, what? Camera, somewhere else, please, please.
So, would any of you like to explain why Blondie has a gun in a fashion show?
Please, just let us talk to Miss Quinn. She'll understand.
Who do you think you're talking to? Miss Quinn doesn't understand a thing you peasants say.
Well. I will say I wasn't expecting to go to the mafia on my last night in the city. Margaret, nice to see you again. Oh, Miss Quinn. That's me? Of course. You're the brand with the gold initials. Wow, you really do have a good eye. I appreciate it. Tell me, what did you need it for? Well, it's my family's diamond. I'm sure you, of all people, know all about it, obviously. And I was hoping that with your eye, you may have an idea of where it is. At some point, I sort of misplaced it. You misplaced your family's diamond that's worth millions of dollars? Yeah, not my greatest moment. You have no idea where it is?
We talked to basically every mafia boss we could.
And you looked everywhere?
Sure enough, everywhere, even where the rats are.
I mean, if you have any information, please let us know. I've got Margaret and Harlow into a very dangerous situation here, and I feel like it's my job to get them out. And I care about them, I really do, and if you could just help us so I can get them out of this bad situation, it would be great!
Please, you're just gonna kill me over here.
It's so funny.
You three are the worst detectives I've ever had the misfortune of meeting.
Well, we're not detectives.
Well, you as members of the mafia cannot be more clueless, could you? Oh, this is rich.
What are you talking about?
Darling, my dear friend's diamond back, correct?
I mean, we just monologued about it for 2 minutes.
Look down.
Knew it.
The necklace.
I mean, it's been... You gotta be slipping on a banana peel. But you looked everywhere, you say, except for right under your chin. You had no idea where it was. It was right under your neck the whole entire time. That is funny.
But how did Scooter?
I don't know, but the good news is that we have it.
Like hell you do!
Oh God! Get down! No!
She took the necklace.
You think? Let's go!
Wait, please. I have a boat to catch. I really need to leave. I want to go home.
The roof! Are you kidding me?
There's nowhere to go, Adelle.
Just give us the necklace.
Cup. Stop!
Does Margaret just stay calm?
Oh, I'm not worried. She won't kill me. I'm everyone's favorite character.
No! I'm sorry. You're gonna be just fine. I promise. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of blood.
I might have underestimated her bloodlust. And for the last time, Harlow, I told you to call me Eagle.
You didn't tell me to call you that.
Well, can you do it now? To remember me by?
Okay, you're gonna be just fine. I promise.
You know what? Eagle doesn't really have the right kick to it, does it? Maybe we should try Terminator instead. Enough!
Move, or I kill him too.
Fine.
Fine.
No.
Wiggles, got your diamond.
Good job. Hey, if you dirty traitor.
Like, hello?
Hand me the diamond, we can kill these 3 clowns.
Right.
What the hell are you doing?
You threw a bottle at my head and basically called me useless to you. I think you'd be a lot better off without me.
You're insane. I basically made
Yet
you.
you failed to consider that I might one day beat you at your own game. I'm not gonna kill you. You're gonna disappear. I think maybe Quinn's cruise has a spot with your name on it. I won't kill you if you get on that cruise, go to Europe, and never show your face here again. It's your choice.
We should probably get Margaret to the hospital.
Oh, come on, you guys. I can walk this off. They don't call me Terminator for
Shut
nothing.
up!
You got what you wanted, now. Just leave us alone. You have your diamond, your power, your everything.
Well, not everything.
No!
Adele!
I didn't mean to do it. She was gonna kill you. I swear.
Okay, just get Margaret to the hospital. I'll see if I can help her.
Okay. Come on, Margaret. That'll crush up. Terminator, fountain lover. I don't know.
You know what? Margaret's fine.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's help.
I don't want your help.
Oh, don't be stupid, please.
Seriously, dude, it's too late. You got me really good. You were right, it did surprise me. I would have thought I'd be killed by Margaret Gold's little assistant.
Why did you do this? I tried to tell you how it was going to be. I tried.
I know. You said you wished we'd never met. You threw our entire history away in one sentence. I just followed in your lead. Treated you like I would treat any enemy. So I didn't realize how much my enemies had started to care about each other. Here, take your stupid diamond. Maybe Margaret can finally find a new career. Really? I'm tired.
I'm sorry, Adele.
Yeah.
Now, you're probably wondering what happened to my former coworkers and friends. Well, let me tell you about it.
Special delivery from Miss Margaret Gold.
Hello!
Hey, thanks. Not just me this time, though. Got another special guest.
Fred?
Sure. Okay, well, I can't believe it's taking you this long to get what you were born to do.
I appreciate it. How have you been? What's it like taking over the famous Gold Family Mafia?
It's been absolutely incredible. I had some concerns going in at first, but I learned to enjoy the role of wealthy businesswoman.
I'd rather you than me, but I'm glad you're liking it. And now I'm sure that all three of us have got in the lives we've always wanted. Now the milkman and the baker and the businesswoman make their way through life one step at a time. Harlow, one of these milk bottles is empty.
I got thirsty on the way.
And I'm living my best life at Margaret's sweet treats, baby. We finally learned to smile again. Margaret's sweet treats, baby. We found our new house and we're all in.
So, about that apple pie you promised me.
Oh yeah, it's
I wanted that some pie.
Woo!